We are jumping into this qualifier number 7 on the way. We will play Golden Pit, Free Pick Civilization. We have beasts like OrnLu, TaToH, and T90 in this one, as well as Stefan Hadi, a 2.3k arena player, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. We are playing King of the Hill settings, and whenever you control that monument in the center, you will get extra resources, 1 wood, 1 food, 1 gold, and 1 stone per second. With me is the winner of the prior qualifier, Willis35.
Hello, everybody. Happy to be here for my 3rd or 4th King of the Hippo. It's a good time as always. I love these settings brought to us by Nilly.
Oh, let's take a look. Who is the first one to the center trying to get that advantage? It looks like the red player who is playing Koreans and everyone going for different civilizations again. I'm so surprised by that.
That's so great to see. So, but could there be fighting over it?
Well, there has to be fighting over it, right? TaToH is taking the first hit here, so he will take that win.
Yeah. So, playing the 4D chess here, do you be the 3rd person to show up with your scout? There's fighting going on.
Or the 4th one? It's certainly sending a villager now behind that doesn't make a lot of sense. And TaToH is now the one taking the wonder. And, well, as you can see, resources already climbing, and he didn't invest a lot into that.
No, not at all. Just some scouts HP, no villagers coming forward. I think he only has to hold on to this for, I don't know, maybe agree with me here, Nilly, maybe 30 seconds to more than make up for any sort of scout, like a boar steal or anything that he could not go for now with a damaged scout.
Well, scout boar steal isn't really a thing you should really go for in those scenarios anyways, because, well, you're taking one away from your enemy, but you're damaging your scout, and what does it really bring you, right? The difference of maybe a 10 seconds fast attack won't be that important if you have to face 5 other people.
So I believe here we might see it. Is it Heisen coming in with a scout as well? TaToH probably he'll leave, but if he were to stay, he would lose his scout with what's about to happen. We shall see, though.
I think TaToH's just running around.
Oh, he's gonna run around
as long as he can. And Blue will try to chase this down, but it's more seconds for sure. Okay, this is maybe the time where, oh god, look at that, the other, oh god. And now he can't see him behind the monument. Oh, actually he can.
You need to play some circus music as they go back and forth trying to catch each other.
Yeah.
Interesting that you can't see any collaboration. I am surprised to not see any other player scouts here. I would think, because I understood from the qualifier I was in that low-level players, this would be harder to do. Thinking about the micro, we're processing less things per second than much higher players. I would have thought these higher players would all be here microing scouts around by now.
Well, 4 players were fighting for it, and T90, if the green scout goes down, I'm not really sure who is controlling it, and T90 is going closer.
I'm good. Is he? Oh, he did. Wait.
T90 is getting it.
He does get it.
Heisen got the kill, but T90 is controlling the monument now, and he has to be happy with that.
Yes, and wait, don't leave. Oh, it looks like he was about to leave there. And
OrnLu now fighting.
Oh, well, now it doesn't matter now.
T90 runs. Yellow should not get baited out of it. Blue is controlling it and holding it. Oh, still with full HP.
Yes,
okay.
I believe. So Heisen can hold now. Heisen's the only player left other than S? Is it just S?
It's Stefan HD.
Oh, Stefan, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
But his nick is S, yeah.
I believe he's the only other one with a full HP scout. Oh, he has eagles. He's mines.
Yeah. Not really taking care about that. I'm not 100% sure if he knows the settings as well.
He must not, because he would be in such a strong position, correct?
With an eagle? Well, or he just waits. And he thinks, okay, like end of Dark Age, I'm coming over with my eagle. Or just waits to early Castle Age and then has an eagle with 4+3 attack.
This is true. That would be very strong then as well. All right, so let's take it. So TaToH, of course, going the first defeat. He held it for, I'm going to say he had it for a couple of minutes.
I would say
to the middle there.
3 minutes and 35 seconds, roughly.
He got an extra 215 stone. Okay, that can be our... that can be letting us know how long he had it there.
Yeah, we had red with 39 seconds. Blue is still taking it for over 2 minutes now. T90Official was 28 seconds there. Stefan and OrnLu, no not a single second of control here. And OrnLu is trying to chase it with less HP, kind of interesting. And look at that. TaToH now going for the center control here. Builds a barracks very aggressively.
I assume he's... Oh, that's not too shabby. If he plans to hold it with man-at-arms throughout Feudal Age, that could work for enough time to bank up some more resources from the bonus. Like what I see.
I think he will just go for 2 spearmen, honestly. Why would he go for the big man-at-arm attack there? Maybe a tower close to it as well. Blue is now still here. Are they attacking the villagers? Could be a weird option. And TaToH is instantly, look at how confident he is. He's already starting to wall the monument because he knows my spearmen will win me this one.
Yeah, I would think someone would have maybe at least got some damage on the villagers while they had the time, but by no player moving, yeah. TaToH's got it, and TaToH looks like he'll be holding it until, well, no one else is even in Feudal, so it's gonna take maybe some time in Feudal and get archers out here to push this.
And even archers, well, then you need to break the walls first, and, well, the only guy really around is Red at the moment. But he, as you said, didn't even click up to Feudal Age, 500 food for him. I'm not sure if, like, Feudal Age attack with archers in, like, 4 minutes will do anything, because some people are already in Castle Age then.
Yeah. So it looks like T90 is going to be our closest person in Feudal Age second, but he's putting up a stable. So, oh, you know what? He probably can't see, doesn't know of this. Oh, he knows of the spearmen now if he's looking.
He sees 2 spearmen. Don't tell me he's like scout rushing a walled monument.
Oh, he does have scouts queued. Oh no. He's not, maybe just not thinking about it, or maybe he's gonna hope to have more spearmen out on the field.
Okay.
Going through his mind right now.
Can't be the best option here. TaToH is trying to chase this down, has cheaper spearmen, trying to get some hits off. Will get chased down by the faster spearmen of the Celts though. But well, I think TaToH will finish those walls before T90 can really contest that.
Let's see. Yeah, the wall's definitely going up. 2 spears coming in against, is it 4 or 5 now for TaToH? That is not going to be helpful.
Oh, green against teal, very confusing. That's why we have the rule in ECL that green and teal always have to be in the same team. And TaToH, he's just quick walling this, and he will be happily sitting behind this. Let's take a look. His resources, he's controlling that monument for over 6 minutes now.
Wow. He's already going to have enough banked up by the time he's even thinking about castle. He'll have enough stone in the bank for a castle.
Yeah. Absolutely true. Look at that, already gaining 400 out of it. Villager could be coming out. And Red is now coming and getting to the Feudal Age. Something we need to do before we get into the even more intense phase. While Red is getting a scout fall at the top here. Oh no, he opened it! What?
He got out,
Heilton! Oh no!
How long was it hanging out there? And that's so weak as well. You know what would have even been more insult to injury? Walled in, delete 1 piece, block with villager, kill scout.
Oh god, that was truly a fail.
Well, it looks like T90 was able to outproduce TaToH, but that has to be by choice from TaToH's part by sitting on all these extra resources.
Well, TaToH is already up on the way to Castle Age. Meanwhile, T90 is sitting at 150 food. But we will have more spearmen coming up, and TaToH, he's going away. Could have maybe continued repairing that palisade. Let's take a look.
Also putting a tower up though. I believe the tower will help him hold against spears, and I believe there's just 2 villagers. That won't be enough.
No. TaToH won't actually fight there. He will just fight at the top end of the monument, and the tower won't help at all.
Yeah, it's very. Great play by TaToH. Just it's some pressure, but it's not enough pressure to actually cause any effect from it. Correct?
It's no,
because he will just control the top. Yes.
And TaToH will just casually get a castle up there as well. But blue as well. Look at that.
Ooh, okay. Now it's getting interesting. Now we've got people concerned about each other here. I like what I see.
Yeah. Okay.
Now with both of these castles here, no single player will be able to just completely hang out.
Well, either TaToH at the left-hand side or Heisen at the right-hand side, but how is he getting in against no... Well, there's still walls, right? So TaToH is just fighting off against the
The
Spearman.
villagers are getting picked off against some spearmen, but they will not be there for enough.
I think TaToH will continue holding this. Now even text to Pikeman.
Let's see. About how much range is this from corner to corner?
Is he attacking?
About 15-ish?
Oh,
No, not that much.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 12. No, it's 9 it's 11 tiles long. What?
Okay. So everyone's safe for now. Imperial Age with full upgrades. Not safe. The castle at either corner. But for now, yeah, TaToH is just patrolling in a different corner. That tower will go down. It's no match against just constant castle fire. And TaToH will continue with this bonus.
Yeah, that's true. And he's still getting resources, only at 32 villagers. Look at that, Stefan completely ignoring that. He's just casually going for his castle, has 3 TCs up, and is getting some gold out of the center. Some we can only save from T90 as well, and Heisen.
Yes, well, I wonder, Stefan must be playing some sort of long game with himself here, right? He has no interest of squabbling over the middle, and no one has interest in him at the moment. So he must just be thinking, get the strongest boom he can, wait for these squabbles to be done, and then take some sort of spot. Try to be the second or third powerhouse to hold the middle and win the game that way.
Yeah, the question is, like, Mayans, how good are they really in holding that?
I'm gonna say not very. They're more mobile. Eagles are strong, but we're gonna see too much against them to just hold with eagles.
Yeah, and like TaToH, like he will be super good against Mayans.
Yeah.
Then we have Slash with potentially massive amount of siege, Koreans with endless amount of range, Celts.
Oh man.
If he goes for mass eagles, we could have cataphracts from OrnLu.
Oh, Stefan, I'm sorry. The settings are against you.
Oh, well, he picked
Eisen did take a little bit
Mayans.
more. That's nice of him. Very well positioned tower just to hold a little bit of ground. So I mean, not hold a little bit of ground, but just make TaToH need the focus of actually patrolling units rather than just hanging out in the corner.
TaToH just continues to hold this monument. I'm not sure. Was he ever on stone? No, right? So he's holding it for 15 minutes now. Out of 21. Wow. That's brutal.
Well, what do we see from the other players? I see OrnLu. OrnLu is thinking the same thing. He needs an eco, and then he's going to show up to the party. That's what's going on over there. I could say the same for Red. Doesn't seem like he has plans to make too many moves right now. Yeah, only houses towards the center. What about T90? What has he been up to? He did give some attempts, but now he seems to have pulled off.
Well, he scout rushed into walls with spearmen to follow it, right? So
yes.
That was a tough one. And then he's now trying to catch up with the boom. He's adding 3 more TCs. We'll go for a full boom approach after this.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, other than TaToH is holding it now, and TaToH's sitting safe. Is there any trick to be pulled out of a hat right now? I think it would have to be... Well, the eco wouldn't be there, but it would have to be somehow a push with ramps to take out the castle.
Just ballistics on the tower to kill the Huskal. And then Sunny Blue has the Wonder. That would be enough.
Oh, yes, it would. So will we see it, though? I don't believe it, but he'd win in my heart if he got ballistics just to kill the one Huskal. Slowly, too. It would be 1 damage. He'd be 41 shots away from taking the center. Oh, man. It would be fun to watch. Oh, no. Stefan's doing the worst thing in these settings. He's trying to do damage, but he's doing damage to the player that's most likely to help him take the middle next.
Oh yeah.
He was just pushing Heisen's villagers off of gold to the right of Heisen's castle. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Probably not the greatest thing, just trying to do some damage. Isn't really your main goal, right? You want to increase your chances to yeah, in the end, win the game. Not to have someone else not win it.
Yeah, definitely you definitely must be carrying a very different mindset trying to play like this. Just hurting another player won't really get you anything. Sometimes you actually need to, I'll say it's going to sound funny, but aggressively avoid other players that you know are currently helping your situation out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually true. Just wall them off. Blue, what is he going for? Another mining camp. Now tries to go for the center. TaToH just casually chilling here with 4 Huskarls in the corner. Mangonel now moving forward, but should not have the range against the castle. Although TaToH, he's sitting there without...
He could bait the Huskarls in. Oh, looks like he will be able to bait the Huskarls in. And with the trade... no. Huskarls are coming back for some reason. They'll be in range of the castle. That's unnecessary. TaToH must not be completely paying attention there. And, so close.
Just building more Huskarls again.
And there we go. Pulls it back. Wait, what'd you say? Somebody's building scouts again?
No, Huskarls.
Oh. I was like, wait, who's building scouts now? They are very, very late to the decision making.
Yeah, okay, true.
Wait, what is this from? Stefan is building outposts around the... He's going clockwise around the map and finding T90 now.
Well,
interesting.
Tries to get some vision over here. Makes some sense. T90 is around, wants to get some relics. Doesn't know that this map doesn't even have any relics. Oh no, TaToH.
Oh, no.
That is. Sending monks around. But Golden Pit... Seems like they are none.
Alright, but we're actually going to have OrnLu in Castle Age first, even with all that bonus. TaToH was tied up in other things.
Well, TaToH built a castle, he built Huskarls, Magnals, right? He has 110 villagers, went for 60 Cebu, mass amount of gold as well. He's already banking that up. So that was not his long-term plan. And that's why OrnLu is so fast here towards Imp.
Well, and actually very heavy on the farms as well. OrnLu will be very, very strong eco-wise once we see him hit Imperial Age here. And he seems to be sending many villagers forward. Oh, it's only for gold.
Let's wait for Heisen's castle first. Wait,
what?
TaToH will be happy with that. And, well, that was like 6 villagers going down, and then he deleted the castle at 50%. Heavy losses for our blue player here, who tried to contest the center so much, but I think didn't control it even a full minute.
No. So what is next? Well, actually, is OrnLu going to be dropping a castle? No, TaToH is putting a castle on OrnLu's gold villagers in the pit.
Okay.
Man. Because OrnLu did come forward with enough stone for 2 castles. Okay, he actually has one at home already. OrnLu could be the one to save the day right now with Trebs. If he could get Trebs out now, ahead of TaToH, we could see the push that we need right now to change hands of the monument. Just
moving over there. Getting another mining camp up. Not making too many enemies. Look at that. KD 0-0.
Sometimes that's what it takes in weird settings like this. Just got to avoid the fighting if you're the lower ranked player here. Avoid anyone's attention for the moment. If I was in OrnLu's position, I knew I would also be waiting for the perfect time to make a move.
Yeah, he has to wait for some time. And then Byzantines, they have a good setup, right? High HP buildings, castles. Cataphracts are pretty strong against what TaToH has. And, well, maybe even some bomber towers mixed in. So, Byzantines, they only lack a bit of, like, some very nice siege.
So Castle is up, Trebuchet at 40%, but I believe TaToH will be in the same mindset of getting Trebs out once he's in Imp. We'll see how quickly he queues these up, because he has to know the Treb war is coming. Let's see here. Only one being created. He has the rest to be created. Oh, but he goes for conscription first. Who needs castles when you just have a meat shield of Goths?
Yeah, well, that's true, but is his eco good enough? I wanted to ask, but 142 villagers, more than 40 farms here, and I think he will be fine with his production. The question is, well, how much can OrnLu do? Cutting this off, how much can T90 do? Also, Vote Raiders could be pretty good against TaToH here. 160 years to go.
Oh, TaToH might lose a castle immediately. He dropped it in front of 4 of T90's mangonels.
Yeah, but T90 was going back
T90
against the
not
Huskals, even killing some of his own villagers here. And oh, what is he doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
T90, can he get some kills here? Sees those villagers. Boat Raiders coming in. We have the Capture Ram upgrade. Heisen's on the way to Imp as well. And this is the game probably where most people actually are contesting the center. I just don't see Stefan holding it too well with his civilization.
No, poor Stefan. He'll have to do. Stefan might be someone who gets to play the card of deciding who doesn't get to win by fighting purposely against someone. Oh, it's a shame. T90 just doesn't have enough to go against Goth spam right now.
He's at 130 villagers, so that's good, but only one castle at the moment. And oh, monument just changed. Blue owns the monument. TaToH was out of position.
Oh man, that's a shame.
Blue. He fought for so long and finally pays dividends.
His 3 feudal-age spearmen, no attack upgrades, 1 armor upgrade. They're holding the monument. Oh man, TaToH has so many barracks there. It's just a slip up. Yeah. But he will take it here with no, it's just Huskarls for now. Yeah, they'll easily take out the spearmen and take it back.
No elite upgrade indeed. 130 years for him. OrnLu will have a deadly army there at the top. Heisen is now taking into champions. Maybe wants to go into Dragina. His eco not the greatest, sitting only at 28 farms here at the moment. TaToH more castles. 130 years. People need to focus on TaToH quite a bit.
Yeah, so what do we see from Red? What's Red's move in this? Oh, war wagons and skirmishers. Okay, he's preparing something to help
against
he
Halberdiers.
Yes, yes, something. It's something. But TaToH is not getting weaker by the moment. He is getting stronger.
Oh, T90Official. He doesn't think about the center. He thinks about backstabbing. Goes for the side attack against TaToH's eco here, who's sitting at 150 villagers. So that's actually not the worst thing for TaToH ever.
No, not at all. But if they could do enough damage, is there any barracks at home? There aren't. Well, I think it's time to... there you go. Let long swords on garrisons. Yeah, going into two-handed swordsman. Yeah, it is time to raid some villagers.
And TaToH is taking a beautiful fight here against OrnLu, killing a lot of cataphracts here. Maybe not the greatest cost efficiency, but surely gold efficiency here. And TaToH is going down to pop 170. This is going to be rough for him. Two-handed swordsman in his base. Tries to go for some defense. And TaToH, he just was sitting at solid pop 210. Now down to 165.
So I don't think that the effort is here yet. I think TaToH can still hold. But it is nice to see the coordination seems to be coming in now.
Guys, 100 years left this time. It is now time for you to spam nearly years, because now it is on. Whenever the owner of the monument changes, it will reset to 100 years left to go.
I think T90 is actually being much more effective than expected at the moment. I think TaToH is capped out for food and unable to stop this raid, even though it's not that many units.
Down to 20 farms only.
Yeah.
Now trying to reseed some here, 155. Look at that. 40 islands by him. He cannot keep up with the macro, trying to hold the center, but that's a lot of halberdiers, and they will just vanish against all those plumes.
Oh, well, there's Stefan. I didn't know when he was showing up, and I didn't quite see it. Thank you for pointing it out to me. Yeah, that plumes are going to be more than enough. And TaToH will lose it. A couple more villas?
Yeah, one villager there, and
there.
OrnLu now controlling it. Has solid amount of gold control as well, and you can see Heisen. He was just focusing on controlling that monument and is now maybe attacking Red. Not really. Lead war wagon here from Red. He didn't attack a lot, and a lot of monument changes here.
Yeah.
First time ever Stefan is taking it.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we need to bite our tongue for a little bit there. Stefan holding the monument currently. Worried for him, of course, but he does currently have it. Let's see, is TaToH in a position to reboom and come back, or is he just continuing to be wrecked?
He has 120 villagers, and T90 won't. Will he just focus on finishing him off? I don't really think so. TaToH can also build cheaper to an assortment against that. I think T90 will not kill TaToH. Thing is though, will they maybe ignore the center for too long? Uh-oh, but yellow now has it again. This will take some time.
This will. So I think T90's play actually, he needs to worry about gold now. At no point in time was he ever really collecting that much from the center. So he's actually a little tapped out now. He's sitting on 2 gold alone.
Who is that?
And that's not enough to push.
Yeah. Not really going for the gold in the center at the moment. And it's not like TaToH has anything left over. I think we only spawning with like 7 gold piles or something. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot. Is OrnLu the most heavy? Well, let's see. Actually, let's see. Everyone on gold. Let's see. Stefan, plenty of villagers on gold, upwards of 20. I can say the same for red. The same for Heisen, and the same for OrnLu. Okay. So right now, I believe we'll just see all four players currently contesting the middle continue to get stronger. Stefan continuing to put units here and attempt to hold and fight other units off. But continue to be scared for the Mayans player here.
Well, it will get tricky once red gets some onagers on the field as well, because then the plumed archers won't do much. It's really important for Stefan to keep the onager count of the Korean player very low.
I believe he's doing an okay. No, if he could focus those traps, he could actually take out the siege workshops now before it's a problem, but doesn't seem like that's caught his eye just yet.
T90 actually, although he's not getting raided, dropping below the population of TaToH now. No idea how that happened.
Why?
Yeah, well, TaToH just did hold. Was producing enough champions and maybe banked up enough resources earlier on. Well, T90 has a bit more, but just simply running out of gold didn't really help him.
T90 ran too far backward with Rams. Now there's going to be a bunch of TaToH champions in his eco that T90 accidentally led back by the Rams. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him.
Okay, we need to focus a bit on the center as well. We see, well, OrnLu actually sniping some onagers. That's not too great because we need those for clearing up the center. Stefan, he has quite a nice amount of units on here. Let's take a look. Skirmishes are now coming over from OrnLu. Obviously, they are nice and cheap. Can take reasonable fights against the plumes. But, well, we need more than only skirms.
Right, looks like OrnLu's going in with some elite cataphracts. They won't be enough for now. The skirms behind are nice. Let's see. I believe, yeah, but he's going too far right. So he's actually running into Heisen, and they're doing damage to each other. That is not helpful at all to their situation.
Okay, 50 years left here, and it's still pop 190 Mayan player here. That's a lot of Rams, and they have massive amount of HP.
Yes, they can just soak up so much damage. I believe I'm feeling good for Stefan now. I'm feeling very good for the way he's set up, and he has walled himself so aggressively. And he's feeling pretty strong right now in this position.
OrnLu is now axing the center. TaToH should delete his walls. Blue should make the go. Purple still with solid production behind this. Look at that. All his barracks completely filled as well. Red is coming over trying to cut in reinforcements, but I'm not sure if that's actually the most important thing. They need to kill the center first. Only 35 years left.
Right, T90 also coming from this side, from his side now, also to kill some production builds. But as you say, there are many units in the center. Almost enough right now just to hold the years by themselves if they don't pay attention.
But they are paying attention. TaToH's moving in with his skulls as well. Look at that, even passing by from OrnLu. Beautiful move here. They are going for it in the back. 26 years left to go. T90 is focusing on the traps here, trying to kill that castle. Production is still standing strong. 25 years left to go.
Oh man. Oh no, we've got a little bit of Rams versus onagers between blue and red. No, guys, don't. You're hurting each other. We need to work together. These 20 years left. Is there enough? Is there enough elite plumes there? I'm starting to believe that there is.
18 years left, and
around as well,
blue needed some better onager hits here against purple, who's still staying strong in the back. He's dropping down to pop 150. Not a lot of siege from red to help this one out. And, well, we still have 40 units here at the monument. 13 years left to go.
13. Oh man. Let's see. So he's still got plumed archers coming out of the castle. The castle's going to stay up for another 3 or 4 years. And with that, I mean, it's only gonna be saved. It's gonna be won or lost by Onager shots here.
Onager is going down at the top. Beautiful snipe there. We still have some units in the back. 6 more years. The castle is falling down. Plumed Archer numbers are the last thing surviving. They need to focus this one down. 4 more years. It seems like that might be enough. Plumed Archers. They need to focus this down. Oh god, 2 more years. He is running around. This looks good for Stefan.
Oh, and I agree with you there. Stefan will do it.
Oh, that was a close one, man. He was going down to pop 88, and, well, the team play was there, just not enough focus. They needed to let enough onagers through, right? Some more traps from red, killed that castle a bit earlier, and then blue. He was going in there. Stefan did a great job of always sniping those, but OrnLu helped a bit against that as well.
Yeah, there was too many onagers traded between OrnLu and Heisen, as well as Heisen and Red. You can actually see Red's area, so much death, so much siege death, and none of that was actually done by Stefan. Oh, it's so unfortunate there, but good for him. Proved us wrong, by the way. Very much so. Felt bad for the Mines player. And it didn't seem to matter. And he did play the 4D chess correctly, hanging out in the back until the perfect time to strike.
It feels like a small mistake by Red as well, trying to cut reinforcements, but they just sort of focused a bit more in the center. Yeah.
Yeah, if those war wagons were in the center, we would have seen. I 100%. I'll say 99% believe we would have seen another monument switch.
Yeah, and also it helped Stefan that he didn't have to face Huskarls, because TaToH was just so smashed from T90 before that.
Right, and that's sometimes how it goes. A couple strong players fight, get distracted with each other, and someone else swoops in and has just enough to hold.
Oh, beautiful game after all. 400 kills here for Mr. Stefan. Largest army, 102. Look at that. That's pretty solid.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Good for him. All fully upgraded as well, I believe, right? As far as eagles, he had everything he could have, I believe.
Wow, indeed. TaToH, 81 buildings lost there. T90 did get a lot of kills on that one. And, well, gold control, very good for Stefan as well. Look at that. OrnLu got a lot as well. But, well, KOTH's not really there to, or not the best unit to kill plumes.
No. I wonder, though, is OrnLu possibly kicking himself for maybe not going a little bit earlier? OrnLu was in a very strong position. I don't think or maybe he didn't quite get as strong as he wanted before we got to see him go.
Well, the problem is he fought against TaToH earlier and invested a lot of his KOTHs against the halberdiers, right? And then,
right.
If you already lose 40 KOTHs at one point, you're not getting that happy with trading them over and over again.
No. And I believe that is why the Byzantines could go into cheaper trash there. He had choices, but that's how it goes down sometimes.
Indeed, Stefan HD will win this one. And Willis, we will see you at the finals. Good luck there. And maybe you want to talk also what you're up to in the Age of Empires world at the moment.
Oh, well, thank you, Nilly. Also streaming Age of Empires. You can find me also here on Twitch. Stream a couple other things, but we'll leave those to you to find out if you come and find me. Mostly Age of Empires. Love it. Love hanging out with people such as Nilly and others in the community and doing whatever the heck I can also behind the scenes to help people out. If you need OBS help or streaming tips, come find me. I'll help you get started.
Or a double PC setup at home.
Or a double PC setup. I believe I get to toot my own horn in that I think, our person who has tried the most different things and then passed it on to others. I've done a lot of goofy things with a PC to see if they would help Age. Some have worked tremendously and some have been epic failures.
Happens to the best of us. Okay, thank you so much for being around and good luck in the finals later on.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Willis OrnLu will be our next co-caster, and TaToH for the finals, because he didn't qualify here. If you want to play qualifier number 8, we'll have MBL, Morty, Klevskis, Somos, and Honey playing that one. So 3 more spots. Just be there later on. That could be a shot. For now, you can just join the game, and we will do a community game. You can see T90, me, OrnLu already there. And we will see what we can play. Oh yeah, we need to write down civilizations. Oh god, can I remember all of them? Let me think about it. Goth. I can write them down. No Goth. Celts. Mayans. Koreans. Slavs. Byzantines. And those are all 6. Happy with myself. Community game time. OrnLu can launch. Oh, okay, I can launch. Not really sure what we are playing. Maybe 2v2v2v2? We have 45 minutes now. 4v4 with mod. It's too much of the normal 4v4, I believe. Do we want border dispute? Let's go border dispute all visible. I think border dispute all visible could be good. OrnLu just took a quick break. I missed some of the qualifiers. What are the best to catch up? I think the 2 today were actually pretty fun. On the first day, qualifier number 5. So qualifier 5, 6, and 7 were the best. I think all visible is really good here. Let's hope I won't lag too much. If we can get this one rolling pretty quickly. Or do we want another map? Maybe Nomad, Regicide? Maybe Nomad? Or let's go for that map. People won't know what it is, but that's a fun one. So you're basically spawning with 11 villagers on a football field in the center. Like a football field. Okay, King of the Hill. No 10 militia, no. Oh, well, we should have done that maybe. Let me see if I can get the monument in the center. And then you need to go run to the outside. Let me see how close I'm spawning to the center. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Okay.
Mande. Servidora.
Plazme. Construir. Plazme. Plazme.
Mande.
Mande. Sí.
Servidora.
Okay, people are really fighting here. Okay, keep in mind the boy is just going crazy. I will run away. Actually, you should.
Construir, 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 construir. Hazme, construir.
What is this nonsense? Some people don't like that, apparently.
Construir. Agora.
Just casually walling 1 or 2 villagers in there as well. Let's increase scroll speed.
Agora. Plazme. Degrado. Buscar.
Talar.
Buscar. Mande.
Okay, we're Spanish. I didn't check any of the civilizations yet.
Construir.
Mande.
Mande.
Buscar, ¿sí?
No.
Rush it down. People are going crazy. Okay, keep in mind the boy is still controlling the monument. So we can dock that one. That should be pretty good for us. I'm getting attacked. Okay, here. I can live with that. Okay, let's go for the wood outside. Do we have a second pawn somewhere? I think I will live with that one. Oh, that one would be a sexy one. But yellow seems really distracted.
Plazme. Buscar.
Why am I not going for the stragglers first?
Construir.
I don't really need my scout for scouting too much, right? Can I steal some sheep from someone? Oh yeah, from Teal. Okay, Teal went for the barracks and is destroying the life of green somewhat. Oh no.
Buscar.
Oh my god, we got a TC. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Presi. Degrado. Pescar.
Oh, we cannot dock here? Okay, I can.
Construir.
Plazme. Construir.
Voy.
Talar. Talar.
Construir. ¿Sí? Buscar. Presta. Talar. Voy. Talar. 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 Construir. Talar. Buscar. Voy.
No.
Degrado. Mande.
Ah, he apparently has 36 food at the moment. Wants to build a villager.
Plazme. Construir.
Yes.
Do I have a second boar somewhere? Not really. Oh, that far away. Oh, I can get.
¿Sí? Construir. Excavar.
Oh, that could be a good demo hit later on.
Excavar.
Voy. Degrado. Talar.
Talar.
Do we have a second pawn somewhere? At the top somewhat. Green, not really. No, okay.
Buscar.
Construir.
Buscar.
Kingdom Black is real, but that's mainly purple apparently. Okay, we'll keep one more villager on gold.
Excavar.
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 T90 Lama, what's happening here? T90, oh god, he's already up to castle age. Sick. He had a way better start. Got quite a good food income as well.
¿Sí? ¿Sí? Construir.
First time ever that I read the chat as well, to check if I actually changed the overlay. Everything else is fine.
Talar.
Hope so.
Excavar.
Okay, we missed a lot of subs there because we had the co-caster before. We had Farmer, now B Rhino, and Sky Monkey. Thanks for all your support. What are we doing here?
Construir.
Servidor de grado. Construir.
God, it's way more than I thought.
Presto.
We don't really need line of sight upgrade.
Yes.
Excavar. De grado. Construir. Servidora.
Why is my house getting attacked? It's not fair.
Servidor. Construir. Servidor.
Actually, I could run in. Ah.
Construir.
People didn't talk to me that much. Oh, green is now... Ah, I failed there. Maybe they X'd me before. Okay, just a prank.
Presto. Voy. Plasme.
Mande. De grado.
Anything else I can do? Not really.
De grado. De grado. Construir.
2 ideas to go. T90 is actually goth.
Sí. Agora. Talar.
Servidora.
Mande. Voy. Construir. Esclavo. Construir.
Oh gosh. Could try to defeat the teal.
Talar.
Talar.
Hmm,
Voy.
let's get his gold.
Construir.
Sí. Servidora. Cultivar.
Talar.
Construir. Servidora. Construir.
Sí. Talar.
Mande. Construir.
Excavar. Construir. Construir. Construir.
Oh.
Construir.
Oh, T90 is pretty close to the monument. At the moment, Kiwi Mullet Boy is the guy who goes for it the most.
Construir. Construir.
Construir. Presto. Construir. Sí.
Okay, let's take a look what we can do against yellow here. Not that it's the most important thing.
Mande.
Just for the lols.
Servidora. Construir. Construir. Servidora. Construir.
Send to 100 food. I can't. I actually can't. Right? Yeah, I can't.
Construir.
Construir.
Maybe I should not have done that, honestly. I won't really defeat him. And as we just learned from Willis, if we... oh no, from nobody. If we go in for someone, then we should really kill him as well. Let's just sneak through here. They're not built.
Construir. Construir.
And they did not build. Oh no. Oh, that's actually high.
Construir.
Interesting. Defeated. Oh, I maybe should have gone for the monastery early on. And I should raid green at home now.
Construir.
There's something here, not really. We can get all the upgrades in the book now. Monks convert faster, don't we need that? Is that mass mangonels or what is he trying to do here? Some more water in the center would be so nice for us. T90's production will be pretty sick.
Excavar. Construir.
Yeah, I'm not fearing about green anymore. It's more about what T90 will do.
Mande. Construir. Construir.
No, no, no.
Servidora. Agora. Construir. Construir.
Santiago. Sí. Construir.
Uh-oh. Not a lot of production here, honestly.
Construir.
Very tricky to take all that out. This Eco shouldn't be that good behind it. New hotkeys. $60 years only. Going to be rough. I think T90 might get it.
Yes.
Are they taking the center or not? No one is really going for it, right? Uh-oh. I think we're done. I think T90 got it. Was the first one to really realize, I believe. But I was a little too late with all of my production. I should have not focused on yellow that much. Everyone else was late. Yeah, it will be GG. Oh, he's even building a wonder next to it. Okay, what did Gray do with this game? Maybe I underestimated or overestimated the skill of the others. T90 just went for the center. I maybe should not have attacked yellow then. I kept T90 down nicely, but no one else went for the center. Well played by him. Wrong strategy by me, for sure. Disrespect wonder indeed. Is that the first one? Ah, it's just building one. Yeah, dump by me. No one went center. Well, no one knew that center might be important in this game, perhaps.
Monday.
Wonder dropping the wonder. Everything. Feels Nilly Man indeed. I was not a hippo. Depends on if it's an old or a new monument. Only the old monuments are affected by the hippo mod. Yeah, Schalke, I realized that I should have not rated you. I think it's tricky for lower rated players to also play on fast speed. Yeah, it was on fast speed, yeah. You didn't notice. Oh, you see how fast you are with everything. Who won? Guess who? T90, obviously. Okay, quicker next one. Lag plus fast speed, not the greatest combo. Yeah. So, what's the Chico lagging this one? I think he did, right? OrnLu's here. Let's quickly go. Ah. When is the next qualifier? Yeah, I didn't think about that. The level was so far away. Wonder race, no. I want to play it. Let's play a 3v3. We only have 20 minutes. I got lamed by T90, oh no. I'm not sure how important laming is on this one. Let's play DM, TA, explored. Deathmatch. Maybe map size 4 is good. Resources high. And we go. So, deathmatch, map size 4, high resources. Let's see. Just waiting for guess who.
Yes.
So it's even more than normal deathmatch resources. So best civilizations are Chinese, Khmer. Not really sure what else. Oh god, Mayans are. Lol, OrnLu. Who's dropping? If it's one out of my team, I'm fine with it. I think I shouldn't really queue up more. Ah! It's not. Oh god! I was surprised how long the distance was. Okay. Uh-oh, we're listening some problems. Top 19. Oh boy. Need another to see. But I said I will need a TC. Okay, and they're going for wild. Few let's go as well. Fuck! That castle won't go up. That TC won't go up. That TC won't go imp. Get imp. Oh, wait. Faster buildings might actually be good. Ooh, okay, Malboy is playing a really good game here. Being completely ignored by me at the start helped him quite a bit, I believe. It's like even imping. Oh no. I think we lost it. They have slabs? Oh yeah, that's so good as well on this map. Oh, I don't have a market anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we got crushed. Me rushing OrnLu was quite a big mistake. Then I just got overrun, and my team partner didn't play at all. I think it's over. Yeah. Well, we need to jump into the next qualifier anyways, right? I want a rematch on that one. Why the Tucanus have no counter? They do. You don't actually need that many houses. Look at what happened to OrnLu. It was all purple. Did he just go for full sling? Looks like it. Yellow didn't have anything. He just slung, I believe. That's so weird. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. If only I knew who I was against. Oh. I even have a positive KD. How did that happen? OrnLu 10 to 17. 191 largest army. Same for Kibby Mullet Boy. Sweet stuff for them. Ah, you killed. Okay. OrnLu. Well, I didn't realize that. And OrnLu sent 90k resources to purple. Okay. Yeah, if I knew that, then I would have played a bit more defensively. That could have helped my strategy choice there. Okay, that's over. Time for qualifier number 8 now. The high one, OrnLu will be our co-caster. If you want to play